war. Last war, let's unite as one. Feel the beat, our hearts are blazing. Blazing.
What's going on, everybody?
War.
We're gonna capture.
Last war, let's
this
unite
on
as
server
one.
71.
Feel the beat, our hearts are
We're gonna
blazing.
capture two cities real quick, and then the fighting starts.
Blazing.
Actually, we're over on server 31. Then we'll start here in about 30 minutes. So we'll capture these two. It shouldn't take more than 10 minutes to take both of these, and then we'll jump over. Already got my base in position for the fight. Come on. Why does it do this? Wait, which one? Oh, it is this one. Should have bought a teleport before. God, I am just really off of it today. Let's see here. Oh, I still got. Oh my gosh! If I was paying attention, I would have taken first. That is annoying. 500 diamonds. Throw that away. That sucks. let's go see. We only had like 3 people, I think 4 people over lined up. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what this alliance was doing. They were all over here, and I was the only one over here probably about an hour ago. I came over and I just sat right by this, and then they started coming over.
So they are really in bad position. The Alliance Center is a lot bigger. I'm pretty sure this is quite a bit bigger than Season 2 was. And they're going to have to defend 2 spots here. They'll have to defend the actual Alliance Center and then the Mithril. So we'll see. I think this guy... This is their only real strong guy, so I'll try to just attack wherever he's not. Because he will not be able to defend both spots. What is this guy doing? Alright, let's go back so I don't miss. Go with this city capture, get this done. Okay, when are we starting this? How's everyone doing this morning? Or it might be nighttime for some people, maybe. Okay, 2 minutes, jeez. I'm afraid to do anything, so I'm waiting for this countdown. I don't want to miss it again. Let's see here. $2,000, so I'll have that soon. Yeah, I'm really interested to see what the altar is supposed to strengthen your protectors. So I'm guessing it's kind of like the bases from Season 2 and Season 1 where you get like the fixed team stat increases. Or not fixed, I think it was a percentage. So I wonder if it's that, whether you... It's just annoying because you have to use these in order to get those. so it's not something you can use all the time, unfortunately. But if you're in Season 3 and you're trying to hit the world boss, those add a good amount of damage, and then on top of that, you can get, well, we'll see what the altar does, but if that further enhances the damage, I think I should be able to hit 8 billion on I think I should, yeah, I should be able to hit 8 billion. Oh no. Yeah. I think I should be able to hit 8 billion on here. That's what we should use. Yeah, I should even try today and almost hit 22 billion. Alright, I think that should be starting here in a second. And then we get ready for war. Capture this. Like those. How is the audio? Somebody doesn't mind. Let me know. Oh, somebody's gonna talk. Now I'm having a hard time. Really in a bad position. This is why you always want to make sure you have your teleport stamina ready to go. So try to do things less. Alright, now outposts. 42,000. Alright, I'll do that later. Let's go. Of course, I'm gonna miss all the digs here. As soon as I leave. Okay, I am going to that. Oh, I'm gonna be off one. Man. I didn't get the gold. That was a bummer. Oh, I'm gonna miss out on that one again too. Okay. Let's go. Oops. Science buff. Shoot. Spin us. Alright. Guess I'll just leave that there. We got 15 minutes till we start. Is there anything else I can upgrade? Yes. Oh, you know what? I can attack with protectors. Might try that out. Can't hear me? Is the game audio too loud, or you just can't hear me at all? Oh, really? Is that any better? That's better? Okay. If it's too loud, let me know. I was trying not to... If not, I can just yell. Ooh, 400. Yeah, I do need to get a new mic though. I tried using the computer audio the other day, but it was like just really, I don't know what you want to call it, like kind of robotic sounding. Okay. Yeah, I might just have to keep it. I'm using just a headset right now. I do need to go pick up an actual mic. Because this one's just not... I don't know why I can't get it to work right. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I wasn't looking at Target, but that's what I was looking for. So I might have to run there today and pick one up. Yeah, when I switched to my computer, it was picking up like everything, including our laptop. The laptop was picking up all audio. Yeah, these guys only have like 2 decent teams, or 2 decent players. And the rest are all kind of low level. Yeah, and you don't have to shield
on the weekdays. For these during weekdays, you don't have to shield. I think some people do it because they don't realize that you can't attack each other. They changed that. I'm trying to remember. I think they changed it in season 1. But yeah, in season 2, you can't attack each other unless it's on Saturday. During where you're doing Alliance Center fights on Saturdays, you can hit each other because it's Saturday. So. Yeah, we just got a 10-minute countdown here. Alright, let's see what they got in here. Oh, wait. There is the... They did bring back the nuke. Wait, who's our warlord? Yeah, this will be interesting because they don't have. Why is this other team here? I don't know why they got. I don't know why these guys are here. Because I think we're the only ones attacking them. Yeah, the account's on 22. We're on 31, attacking M&M. Which is kind of funny. I don't know if they did that intentionally or not. I think we're the only ones attacking though. Because they can't invite... Let's see here. Yeah. So they could only invite somebody to help if there was another alliance with us attacking them, and then they can invite others. I mean, if it was Saturday, yeah, they could. This team could come over and help fight, but they. I don't know if they're just trying to take up space or what they're doing. Because they can't reinforce unless they are invited to fight. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so you're in our grouping. I was asking that the other day. I'm glad you're here. So who So do you or LIS take I don't know, or I guess who's better? Who do you think? Yeah, I tried to get on to 15, but I couldn't. 22 is like one of the only open servers when I created the account. So who are you guys fighting today? TUV. Oh, okay. Well, maybe after, we'll see how this goes, and maybe I'll jump over there and watch that. It's nice. It's nice during the seasons, like you can go over and see what's going on with other fights. Because we did that in season 2. Like if ours was over in 2 minutes, we'd jump over and watch like a big fight or something. Man, the anticipation right now. Oh, let's I forgot, let's look at wait, where is it? Oh, it's in season. It's so stupid how they put this in a different tab. Oh, I can clear Mithril Plant on my own. Nah, Tesla's gonna be a little bit of an issue, but that's a bad team. That's a really weak team. Yeah, they're going like all in on the Alliance Center. I just wish I had tier 8 troops. I just couldn't get to 24 fast enough. Resources and speed ups, man, they just absolutely killed me. Yeah, the server hopping, it's gonna be scary on Saturdays for our grouping for sure, because CO2, who's in our grouping, they are just, that's all they do on Saturdays. They just go everywhere and just kill everybody that's not shielded. They have, I'll have to show you guys after this. They have, between just 2 alliances, they have almost twice as many as our alliance does. I think we got 400, almost 500 million kills, something like that. And I think they're close to almost 1 billion kills. They're nuts. Alright, so we got a few more people popping over. Little baby alliance is going at it. We'll see what happens here. Let's get some more fever. Let's see what this guy's running. Tanks, huh? So he must have his air squad. Yeah, I don't know if they think that we're gonna hit them. So I don't know why they wouldn't send both teams, or send 2 teams to defend each spot. Gosh. Yeah, if that stays there, I'm gonna take that out. That's gonna be easy for me. I wish this was Hero Day.
Join me for some.
I did upgrade. Upgraded these to 3-star. Just so I could do my secret tasks. But I'll do the skill medals. I'll do all this tomorrow. I can upgrade all these skills.
Think first.
For
Act
both of
later.
them. This little guy, almost 4.4 million. I got my drone on here, right? Yep. Okay. Cool. All right. But yeah, Sneaker, if we get this done pretty quickly, I'll jump over there and see what you guys got going on. I wonder if anybody's going to use the tornado. Oh, here we go. Yep, I can hit this. Awesome. Going for it. Oh yeah, this should be over quick. Oh, come on. Click the... Okay, why can I not click... What the heck is going on here? They gotta fix the targeting because this is... really annoying. Oh no, I don't want to attack them. What is... Alright, whatever. Let's just do this. Okay, why can I not target the mithril plant? What the heck is going on here? I seriously had to click over here to get that? Okay, now I can target it. That was weird. But yeah, you want to hit, so you're going to get 10% of their spice for hitting that and taking that out. And then you get 5% for clearing this out. Gosh, this targeting though is just terrible. What the? Oh, that's that new ability where you summon zombies in and they just or the mummies in and they attack the enemy bases. That was pretty cool. All right, let's just hit this just because it's coming to pain trying to hit the other one. Can't freaking click it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I died. Oh, I'm like, huh. Running out of troops. Help me. I wish I could heal troops over here as fast as I could. Okay. Yeah, they're just ignoring this mithril plant, but I can't freaking target it. Gosh, come on. Hit it again. Oh, I'm for sure posting about this because they gotta fix this. This is awful. The Alliance Center is not an issue. The Alliance Center is easy. It's trying to get these other ones. The targeting is just terrible. Oh my gosh. I'm about to lose it. Freaking click the thing already. Oh my gosh. No, I don't want to attack the Alliance Center. Yeah, I'm definitely going to let them know about this because this is beyond stupid. I thought they did fix this because on the cities you don't have this issue anymore. They make it super easy on the cities to click cities. Like they just need to have these highlighted. Make it like a priority click. Hit the freaking thing. Oh, so you need to... So we messed up. We took out the Alliance Center before we took this out. So if you're trying to get the extra spice, you have to take these out first. Because otherwise it stops the fight and then you can't finish. But yeah, they gotta fix the clicking on that because otherwise we would have had it. Man. Well, that explains how the fighting is going to be in season 3, because there's going to be 3 more of those. You have the Mithril plant, and then there's 3 more that are going to lock over the next couple weeks. So you're going to have 5 targets in general. Hey, Swift. Yeah, they got to fix the targeting for this because that was bad. Okay, now they're just... Now they're just messing with them. All right, let's go see let's go check out that other fight. If they're not already... All right, how do I... Okay, so they're on 24. Let's go to 24. Grouping. 24. Now the fun part is figuring out where the heck they are. Okay, so they're... Oh, here we go. Holy cow. Let's just jump in right here. Sneaker, are you still here? Did you guys lose? Alright, where is... Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Look at all these people that wasted shields. You don't need to shield on the weekday. Oh, these people just wasted a bunch of gems or alliance tokens. Oh well. Oh, you guys already won? Oh, it's rebuilding. Okay. Gotcha. Are there any... I feel like the big fights all happen like at the end. Because all the big teams try to stay away from each other because it's like why make the fight hard? So like you'll have the big teams, they'll go fight a lot smaller teams. So let's go to 5. Let's see if oops. I'm on cooldown. Guess I'm chilling here. Well, I guess we can go back and see if there's anything going on at home. Yeah, see how we're spread out? I think we'll end up like filling all this out for Saturday. And then yeah, you'll want to shield on Saturday for sure. Alright, who... Okay, nobody attacked AKS, KTF. I feel like a lot of the big fights don't happen the first week. It's usually pretty quiet. Where is... Oh, here they are. Oh yeah, nobody attacked them either. Yeah, the graphics are a lot better for Season 3. And I thought everything was good until I was trying to hit this stupid mithril plant and you couldn't like click the dang thing. Sneaker, did you guys take out the mithril plant too, or did you guys just hit the Alliance Center? Yeah, so here, Exploration Well, so that's going to be the next one. So there are 3 targets in the next 4. But they got to fix the targeting for that. You do not. Why do people think you have to shield? Can't fight today. You would think people who are playing on these servers would know that. As I clear as day cannot attack this guy. It tells you can't do it. So I don't know what they're thinking. Yeah, just Alliance Center. Yeah, you have to, so you're going to get an extra 5% for taking this out, and then now you'll be able to get another 5%. So in total, you can take 20% of somebody's resources. So the longer the season goes, and if you take out all 4 of these before you take out the Alliance Center, you can get a ton of spice. So it's going to be 30%. So that's the strat. I don't think a lot of people knew that. Because we already got 15%, but we only got 10. Same thing with you guys. And this is why this grouping is the guinea pig. Why everybody comes here to figure this stuff out. Well, yeah, I don't think there's any war status. That's just ours. Overview. So either no, they're probably done fighting too. Oh, they were defending though. Let's take a look at Group 5. Alright, where... There they are. Yeah, they got nothing going on. Well, that is certainly good to know. And so we'll want to defend going out this way. So we'll want to protect that. So I'll go here. Saturday. I don't know, I might have tier 8 troops on Saturday. Let's see how much. I need 155. And I have. Ugh. I'm way short. Well. Yeah, I think the fights are definitely going to get better as the season gets along. So probably like the third week, when you have, 3 of these to defend, I think that's when it's going to get really interesting. And then that's going to be the question of, do you defend these, or do you just try to protect the Alliance Center and just, give up these bases maybe and draw out the fight and then not lose the Alliance Center? That's going to be interesting. I mean, we're not going to have an issue with that because we're going to have, we got several big whales on our alliance, so that's not going to be an issue for us, thankfully. I don't think anybody's going to really fight us. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so this is the battle report I was trying to get. Violet or Scarlet? For a main squad, geez, even like the missile team has a big advantage here, but she still did a good chunk of damage to the missile squad. That's only technically only like 1.5 million behind, but still, like, she did a ton of damage to that. And then of course, like, her tank squad just easily wiped out the rest of that. Did she use all 3 missile, air? Yeah, so missile lost to tanks. Got what? So 65, 73, or 76. Oh, yeah. Gosh. That's crazy, though. 11 million more power. It just goes to show, like, the Gorilla doesn't give as, like, this is inflated because of the Gorilla. Otherwise, I think this would be closer to, like, 70 million. So it just goes to show how much the Gorilla inflates, but doesn't do that. It just doesn't do that much in PvP. And then again here, which one here? I mean, that just goes to show here, because this is probably like 65 million, and that's why she did so much damage against this missile squad with that air squad. Because I take the, you take the Gorilla off this, and it's probably around 65, and then she's probably doing like half, if not more. But I mean, just regardless, just overpowering. And then with a tank squad demolishing his air squad. I mean, you have a huge advantage here. The tank team didn't take that much damage in the last round though. But again, shoot, she's almost got Marshall's weapon maxed already. I thought it was, but I guess not. So she'll probably have that maxed in the next few days. I wouldn't doubt it. Well, yeah, Hero Days tomorrow, so that'll be maxed tomorrow. Yeah, all legendary gear, or mythic gear. Everything's maxed out. Army. 19 million power in tech. Decoration 8.4. So she's got 5-star red on everything. And then she almost has these all level 11. Which I can't wait to see what those stats are, because level 10s are already insane. I think this was like 800 million oh shoot, I forgot what it was. It might be like 800,000 HP, something like that. Oh no, it tells you right here. So hero HP from these components: 3 million, defense 14,000, attack 73,000. And of course she's got all tech maxed out. That's just the power difference there. Mastery is completely maxed versus just 1, and then aircraft 50, and then 57 on tank. Decorations are pretty close. Yeah, Wall of Honor. Season skill bonus. I don't know what that is. But yeah, so 73,000. So this is my best hero, best stats. 128,000. She has half of that on her drone to all of her heroes, or more than half of that. I'm trying to think what my drone. Let's go. Let's switch this back. Yeah, 17,000 is what I'm getting for my drone. That is just stupid. Oh my gosh. If I added another, I mean, even just another 40,000 in attack to my diva here, I'm sure I'd be like 8 million power, and this would probably be, I'd probably be close to like 45 million. Let's see. What am I looking for? Strongest hero. Murphy, almost 13 million. So she must have switched her gear, because it was Carly. A lot of people have Carly, their top. But I mean, that's just a huge, almost 2.5 million more power on just one hero than the next two strongest. Well, yeah, this is what I was going to show you guys. So Alliance kills 678 million, and then we got a pretty big drop off there. And then let's go to, so this is who we're fighting, or who we're going to be fighting. I don't know, I'm pretty sure they're not going to try to attack us. Alliance kills. 834,000. 461. So between the top two, you're at 1.1 billion kills. Like they just live to kill everybody. See, Deerfly kills people, and like Hulk and them do, but they're really chill. They don't just go around killing everybody just because. They do it with like a purpose on like Warzone duels, and if they're trying to take out somebody in the season. Let's go back here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Individual kills. Here we go. Yeah, so almost 50 million. So they easily got about 100 million together, and then going back to GoGo here. This dude's just wild. 118 million, almost 120 million alone. Twice as many. And then 45, 37. So, yeah, that's insane. It's so many kills. I mean, granted, probably got a lot of those in Season 1. I know a lot of players got a ton of kills in Season 1 because there was so much fighting in Season 1. Season 2 it dropped off a bit, and then Season 3 is probably going to be about the same. But a lot of players got a ton of kills in Season 1. I think that's... I get my weekly pass stuff. I did not claim this last night. Oh, we're done. Oh no, I thought we were done. Alright, this is what I want. Some more. 12,000. That was a good pull. Yeah, so this is week 2. So we'll be fighting next week. The teams will be picked, and the teams are I would say, I don't know, probably just a few thousand. I really haven't spent that much. It's mostly just been like holiday events. There are a couple holiday events where I bought some of the currency just to buy like a base or something. But most of the time I'm just buying like a $5 pass or like a $20 pass during the week. And I don't even buy them that often. Like this week I didn't even buy... Oh, that's not the right tab. Like, so I bought, last week was week 1 here, so I spent, I think, $70 between the week pass, or sorry, yeah, the weekly pass, the season pass, which is $30, so this is $50 between those 3, and then the weekly pass was $5, and then I think that was it last week. But then I haven't bought this, so I just kind of pick and choose. But yeah, so next week we will be split, and I'm like 99% sure it's going to be between us two. I think that's how they did it. They put the 2 strongest teams down here at the bottom. And so TGO and then the leader of CO2, they flip coins, and then you'll choose. Here, I'll go. I'll go over here so you guys can see. So you'll flip coins to pick. The leaders will pick sides, and the side you choose will make a difference on whether you attack first and then defend last, or defend first and attack last. And so I don't know if it's really going to make that much of a difference to us one way or the other, which one we go with, because I don't think we're going to have an issue being attacked. I think the question is if we want to attack at the end to try to get as much spice as we can to end the season. So the leaders will try to fight for a side depending on which side they want to be on, and then the other four. I wish there was like an easy way to show this. Oh yeah, there is. Grouping, because they split it. So these are the two sides. So after the leaders are set, the other three basically fight for spots on whatever team they want to jump in. And the way they do it, which, I mean, it makes sense that they don't want to have all the whales in one grouping, because otherwise you're going to have like 3 really super strong servers and then maybe a couple other decently strong servers all trying to fight over, you know, first, second, third place, and then you're gonna have teams that fall out of that, and there's a pretty decent drop off between first to second, especially in the season medal. So you're going from 15, and this is the leader, so it's a little bit different for the members. So you're going from 1,500 season medals to 900, and then everything else, you know, gets reduced to slightly. But I'd say the honor medals, the season medals, the gorilla chests are probably the biggest thing that you lose out on. And so that's for 2 and 3. And then if you get knocked out of the top 3, then it drops again, and not as much. But then when you look down at the, you know, the alliance members, they're the ones that start losing out on a lot of different things. And then if you get knocked out of the top 10, which if you had, say, 4 strong servers with a lot of alliances that are, you know, really strong, you're going to have a bunch that fall out of the top 10 that end up down here that maybe would be in the second or third place if they weren't in a completely stacked grouping. So I get that they're trying to split it up so you don't have 4 or 5 mega whale alliances all fighting each other over first place and then having them all lose out, because they want to cater to the spenders. So you're going to have a couple, you know, 1 or 2 super strong servers and then a couple other decently strong servers, and those other servers are probably going to be fighting more for these spots than anything else. So that is how Season 3 works. Or Season 4 is basically just a free-for-all. Or Season 2 is just a free-for-all. This is the actual Last War game. So they just came out with the PC version about a week and a half ago. So you can use other, what am I thinking of, like BlueStacks, and I forgot the name of the other one. You can use those, but I'm using the actual game app. It runs fairly well, aside from, I'll see if it does it again. It does this hitching right here. I zoom out and then it just sticks. And so I'm still stuck. And there it goes. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. I don't know, I'll post that probably in Discord and see if they can fix that. Can I start this? No, I can't. Well, I mean, we're done with all the war stuff today. It was a pretty quick. Well, I wouldn't say pretty quick. It was about like a 5-minute fight. Went pretty well. Filled up my emergency center. So I'll rescue these and claim these. And then, yeah, all your attacks and everything are going to be in the season log. Which I guess is kind of nice because if you're like on Saturdays and you're fighting, you're going to have your base attacks in here, and then you're going to have your... What is this? What the heck? That was weird. You're going to have your attacks on the city here. Oh yeah, I got a lot of kills. I'll take that. Did I don't know if I claimed my chest yet. War status, claim. So we won, and then I get to open my boxes. Look at that, almost 1.8 million on my little baby account. Loving it. Let's see here. So I'm almost need about 23,000 more, and I can get a legendary print. Start building some star weapons here. Skills, I need to level that up. Yeah, anybody got any other questions or anything? We're done with kind of everything for right now. Nothing's really going on. We did our city captures on my other account earlier. Q&A. If you got a question, I may not have an answer. And I still got, I think, an hour and a half until I get the science buff. Let's see, where am I on resources? Speed ups for, jeez. See, now my speed ups aren't a problem, now it's my resources. I am just struggling for resources now. I need 1.4, so I'm like a billion short there. Need to do one level here. What else do I got? Tech center's going. See, I just need, so tech center's done. Alliance center and wall. So 1 on here, 2 on the wall. So I'm gonna need a ton of iron, and then I can take this up to 34. Oh, did I miss the... Wait, where's the thing at? Okay, where's the boss for zombie invasion? Did we kill it already? Oh, I need to buy the oil. I probably should do some farming to get all this stuff so I can work on some upgrades. Yeah, Friday should be pretty interesting though with Desert Storm. Everybody's in Discord chatting. Murphy, 100% Murphy. Scarlet,
Anyone got boys?
or sorry, that's Violet.
Time to make a big move.
She'll be available as you are in Season 3. And she's going to have some pretty good skills. I don't think... Yeah, this is monster damage. So when she goes to UR, she reduces, I think, all damage. So she's gonna be pretty good, but the Murphy's
Success
skills
is not
and then his exclusive weapon just make him so much better. As it reduces all damage taken for front row units. And then he's increasing physical damage reduction of front row heroes for 5 seconds too. And then he has this mitigation skill. So he's constantly buffing your team and reducing damage.
Anyone got boys?
Let's go. Let's go Scarlet. So here you have reduces damage taken by Scarlet and one adjacent unit by 24% while granting this unit's shield equal to 6%. So it's just, this is just one, her and another unit. And then increases her defense by 75% and enhances the defense of another hero by 34 or 37.5%. So it's, I would say it's really good, but it's only helping two. It's only helping her and like one other hero, where Murphy's reducing damage and increasing defense is not as good as damage reduction. Damage reduction is better because it scales better. I'll go back here. So you can get, once you are out of Season 2, you have Age of Oil here, which you start getting these oil pumps. Hey, Axel. And you have to go through, level all this stuff up. You get a third tech center, where if you buy the one, you'll have 2, and then this one you get a third. So that's why I have 3 tech centers. And then coming down here, you unlock this to where you open up Headquarters 35. And then you actually have to have these oil wells to get oil to then upgrade the headquarters. And then it's same thing like upgrading before. You'll have to upgrade the wall, upgrade a barracks, tech center, hospital, Alliance hub, and then a drill grounds. Oh, and then the aircraft or whatever centers you want. I'm sure somebody has done something about it, but no. The thing about this game is you don't really have to think too hard. I think some people try to make it too complicated, where the game, while they try to throw in all these fancy terms and things, it just comes down to having the right teams. You have to run basically the legendary or paid
In the name of justice,
heroes to get the best skills and the best attacks. And even though things might not look really good when you're reading the stats, they just perform really well. This is the actual Last War app that came out. So if you go to lastwar.com, or well, don't go to lastwar.com. Go to Last War Survival's website, and it'll say, Apple App Store, Google Play Store, and then they'll have the PC download. And so it's just an app on my computer. Oh. But yeah, damage reduction. So I'm trying to think. I don't think Carly has. Yeah, reduces energy damage taken. And then this is reducing physical damage. And reducing target's attack. So that sort of stuff is a lot more effective than just, hey, well, we're going to increase your defense. Because if your defense isn't really high, this kind of stuff is going to do more for you than defense increases would. Well, it was just the PC app itself, like the official app was just released 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago, something like that. And you could play it with like emulators. BlueStacks is one you can buy, or not buy, you can download and play mobile games on. So that would be one. That's how some people were already playing on PC before the official app had been released. The only thing is you couldn't, like, I can, I'll show you. So I can make it bigger. They still got some work to do. I wish we could adjust the size of this or like move it somewhere, because having it down in the corner, it's easy to miss it. So it'd be nice if you could change this a little bit. Well, that would come out on this account next week. Because right now we have Marshall's exclusive weapon still. So this ends tonight, and then 1 week from tonight we'll get that exclusive weapon. So it is on. Oops. Didn't mean to click out of that. But I think it's going to be really good. I haven't been able to see it in battle yet. I'll probably get it up to level 10 next week when it comes out on my main. I did buy the pack on here just so I have it as soon as I get her upgraded to 5-star. Whereas so this is, I think this is at level 50, or yeah, level 30. So you can see attacks dealing damage, and then 20% to apply disruption to the target, and then Plasma Blast prioritizes attacking one unit in the back row, dealing energy damage 1000% of the attack, and then 20% chance to stun for 2 seconds. If the stun fails, then disruption for 9 seconds instead. So I think the disruption, I think that just stops the attack. Or not, like they can't use maybe like their skill, I think it is. And then you have your normal boost damage. And then down here, EMP Overdrive guarantees stun on at least one enemy when casting her tactics for the first time. So I think it's really good. This will be pretty helpful for air teams that are facing missile squads. Help you, last a little bit longer if you can stun. Mostly if you can stun like their Swift. If you can take their Swift out for a little bit with the stuns and disrupt, because you're canceling out their attacks and just slowing them down. So I think it's going to be pretty good. Any other questions or anything? We got like 8 more minutes here. I just really don't have much to do right now. Everything's kind of done for the time being, so I'm just hanging out if anybody's got questions or want to see anything. So I think the biggest thing with Season 3, if you weren't here for the fights, this was really interesting earlier. We figured this out. So you have these, you're gonna have these posts here, where you have Mithril, and then the Alliance. So instead of just attacking the Alliance Center, you have the Mithril plant where you can attack 2. It's going to give you 5%, and then there's going to be 3 other ones that open up every week. So there's going to be more spots. You can get a total of 30% of spice from somebody. So you have 5 places that alliances have to defend now instead of just 1, where everybody can just dump in all your teams into there and then everybody's attacking that one spot. Now you kind of have to spread that out. So I think that's going to be a very interesting dynamic. But the biggest catch that we figured out was if you burn the Alliance Center before you capture any of these other spots, the timer stops and you can't capture it anymore. So you lose out on the 5%, and then if you have all 4 of these, that's an additional, 15%, almost, yeah, you'd lose out on 20% if you capture the Alliance Center before everything else. So that may be a tactic to where people just let the Alliance Center go, and you only get 10%, and then you defend your other, 20%. But that's going to be the end of the season that you're going to have all 4 of these spots. because right now you only have one, and that you have an additional one that opens up every week. Best way to spend leftover diamonds. When you say leftover, let's go back here. So when you say leftover, do you mean... Oops. Like you bought like the key things out of the VIP store? Like for me, I buy the bond badges for the Overlord, my stamina, advanced teleports, and then I buy my speed ups. So after, like if I was to buy all this out, I might buy the 5-minute speed ups if I'm running low on speed ups. And then otherwise I would save them. I wouldn't buy, you can get some drone parts out of here, but this is 20,000 if you were to buy all 50 of these. And 20,000 gems is worth more than me than just 50 drone parts right now, because I need another like 400 to get this one done, and then another 2,000 after that. So 50 doesn't make a dent in that. So if I was going to, if I bought that stuff out of there, key things you need, speed ups, and then the rare skill chip chest, buy this out if you have spare. Advanced teleports, this stuff. That would be what I would recommend. If you need to upgrade heroes, picking this up here. And then just wait, because there's some events like this, the summon supplies, where you can get stuff. Some of these chests are free, if not like fairly cheap, as far as like the amount of keys you need. And then you get a free, you get some, okay, why can't I scroll up here? The first 100, you get 10 shards. Oh yeah, okay, it's right there. Duh. You get 5 shards for the first 100, and then you get this decoration chest, a legendary decoration chest for 500. So you can get some decent stuff out of here for free using those gems, and then you get the decoration chest. So this is like one place where I use gems. So I usually get I use the free pulls every day, and then at the end I'll max this to 500 to get this chest out. But then I don't go beyond that, especially if I'm not buying any of these. I usually don't buy anything out of here. There's some decent things you get out of the boxes. This would be the biggest one. If this dropped, I may, I don't know how much it would be, but I may spend a little bit of money to pick this up. My guess is it's going to be a lot cheaper than buying it in the shop for $50. Then there's a couple other shops that roll around that have diamonds, and then your holiday events have diamonds too. Diamond like purchases. So that's what I would say. To use the diamonds on if you have spare. Just don't waste them. Always, when you're doing your secret mobile, always, if you have Mega Refresh, use Mega Refresh and get all legendary here, because you're going to get just tons and tons of stuff. Like for me, because I'm headquarters 31 and above, you get weapon shards in some of these. So this is like a must for me to reset this. And these are guaranteed. I don't have to worry about somebody robbing these. So it's just free shards, free component stuff. And I need to help some allies here. Come on. And then I think that's pretty much it that I would say use it on. And then just save them in case you need to buy like teleports or shields, because if you run out of Alliance, oops, that's not what I wanted. if you run out of alliance tokens and you can't buy shields and you're in like an oh crap moment where you need a shield for 8 hours or something, then you have diamonds to buy a shield with. Otherwise, you're just hoping you don't get burned. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing on this account. This is day 23. Yeah, day 23. I have main air squad 4.38. Granted, so season 3, and out of here, I have all these heroes. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of your main aircraft, and then there's no Morrison. I could have sworn Morrison was in here, but I guess not. So Morrison was the only one that I bought that I couldn't get. So the other 4 are available to pick up for free for me out of here because this is an older server. If you're on a newer server, I would say you can definitely do this, but you're going to have to buy the heroes when they come available to make this happen. But if you don't have all of them right away, just throw in like this guy here. There's a couple different, and then you have Sarah. So I would like use these if you can't, fill a team up with legendaries right now. But it's doable, and you're going to have an advantage over others. But if you're on server 300, it's established server, so you should be able to get most of those heroes out of pools. So season 3. Oh, you're on. Sorry, I was reading a different message. Yeah, if you're on a new server, you're gonna have to either buy them or wait until they come available in the different. I don't remember how you get these for free. You have to wait until seasons probably. Otherwise, you have to buy them. So server 300, head into season 3. Just be prepared if you're going to go all in and try to push. You're going to need $30 for the season pass, and then another $5 for the first week for the weekly pass, so $35 to get started. Jumping in, making sure your server is all on at reset. So it starts 10 minutes post reset. I think it's like 10-15 minutes post reset. Season 3 goes live, and you'll want to make sure your server knows to go in and donate to the Curse Lab and the Blessing Fountain. So they'll have to donate to all these things in week 1. In the first day, all these 3 things here would be open. So they'll need to donate and open this stuff up for you, because you won't be able to attack anything until you get your Curse Lab. And then once you have your Curse Lab, then the weekly pass will become available. So the weekly pass does not show up in the season here until the Curse Lab is open. Can't upgrade mine. And then once you have that rolling, the typical reminder of upgrade one Blessing Fountain to 15, unlock the next one, get it to 15, unlock the next one. Don't upgrade any of these past 15 until you get your 4th one. And then if you have the weekly pass one, don't upgrade the weekly pass one at all, because it doesn't help you unlock your other Blessing Fountains. So that's probably the best tips. Other than that, just, good luck clearing the Dooms. The Doom Elites.
The game is impossible to play free until daily reset. No problem, Chris. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that, Jim. Then why does it play on servers you already make? So it depends on if you have people that you want to play with. The key is getting into an old server because some of them are locked and you can't start a new account on them. So that's the thing. If you're trying to get somewhere, you probably just want to jump in and try to just create an account right now anyways. Because if you're trying to make up your mind and you wait like a week or two, the server might be locked. So if you're going to do that, I would just pick a server and create an account on it and just have it ready to go. But two things. One, if you're going to create an account on an old server and then expect to compete with, the majority of the players, you're going to have to spend some money and really grind for probably a good 2-3 months before you're really competing with everybody. Like I'm on day 23 and I'm already quite a bit ahead of where I was with my original account. One, because I know what I'm doing now, but two, there's just so much available to you, especially in a season. And then if you're going to start an account, start it before a holiday event, so you make sure you're getting in and getting all the free stuff during holidays, speed ups, resources, and then just tons of other freebies that comes with that. Yeah, so it's kind of going back to, Jim, kind of going back to what I was just talking about with the new servers versus old servers. So new servers, there's a lot more ways to get stuff. Like I already have, 2 3-stars here, and it's easy for me to get shards in an established server because there's so many more things that are available to me that aren't on new servers. And there's, yeah, like I got these weapon shards, so I can do a lot of stuff when I get a 5-star hero. But doing your dailies here. Oh, I need to use a little more stamina. Finish that. What time is it? Doing your dailies, doing the arms race every day just to get this. You don't technically have to be first. To try to get the one. Just try to get these because you're going to get your recruitment tickets, legendary shards, and then you're getting tons of stuff out of these boxes. And then just hit this real quick. But yeah, if you're not in a season and you're on a new server, there really isn't a ton of stuff to do the first month, I feel like. Until Warzone duels happen. I don't know what else. Yeah, you're really just grinding. Make sure you're doing Desert Storm. If you can get into Desert Storm, do that. Because you get tons of stuff out of doing it. Even win or lose, you get tons of stuff. And then Winter Storm, which I don't know. I think that opens after Season 1. I don't think you get it on new servers right away. So that's another one to do. Martial Guard Alliance event, and then doing these, the general trial. But yeah, doing Alliance exercise, make sure your server or your Alliance is doing that, and then trying to get as much of the rewards as possible. Yeah, if you're on a new server, it's hard. There's only so many ways to get things on new servers until they start opening up a lot more events. But I wouldn't stress too much. I would just jump on, do your arms race, if you were buying things, just buying like the weekly passes, I don't recommend, aside from maybe like this, I don't recommend like coming in here and buying these out if you're trying to just spend only like $5-10 or something. Just because these don't get you too far. Yeah. Yeah, anytime, Jim. Yeah, so over here, just because this has a different weekly pack up right now, the Growth Battle Pass. So for you, this would be all legendary shards. So this one here would be 20, and you get the recruitment tickets, and then some other stuff. Not, you know, the other stuff is kind of minimal. But you're getting 20 legendary shards for $5, which is the same amount that you'd have to spend like $10 to get. So twice the value here for that. And on top of that, this pass is nice because it's going to give you a bunch of shards for free just for completing it. I think it's like 30, 32, something like that. And then if you are spending, Moonstone Blasting is kind of okay. I forgot what the other one's called, but it gives legendary shards as you spend more throughout the week. The Moonstone resets daily. The other one is weekly. Yeah, the Dawn Fund, if you're on a new account, the free stuff is really helpful. And let's see, I forgot what this has in it. So $20, 30, 20,000 gems. I think the 20,000 gems is really good. As you're getting 22. Holy cow, you're getting 30,000, 35,000 gems. Oh, that's a lot of gems. That's a ton of gems. That makes up for the lack of shards, because that's not 30 is not a lot of shards for $20. That's really, really low. But you're getting a ton of these, and I would save these. Try not to use these right away. Hero experience, yeah, same thing with these. Save these for much later on, because this will give you much more value later on when your headquarters higher. So it's not terrible. If you're looking for shards, it's not that great, but the diamonds would be very helpful for buying the speed ups and everything in the VIP store. If you can get down here, I think you have to be like VIP 8, and you can get these speed ups. Make sure you're ready for issue 31. So when you say you're ready for 31, you've got tier 10 and everything already? If you have tier 10, then yeah, you can go, make sure you have, oh yeah, you'd almost have to, yeah, you have to have tier 10, because you'd have to have special forces, almost done to get the Age of Oil. And then, yeah, make sure you have all of the, where is it? The construction and tech. Make sure you have this maxed out as you're going through that tree before you start your other upgrades. And then your tech, I would say, depending on which mastery you're going for, I would do mastery tech, do your siege, get your 4th drill grounds out of the siege tech. And then just do hero to like level 3 all the way down, because they're fairly cheap and not super long until you get, down here. So if I try to take this to level 4, it's going to take 24 days, but this is without the buff, so it's probably like 20 days. And then it's 440 million gold. So this just becomes really expensive trying to go above 3 if you're trying to save, especially for upgrading to 31 and above. The development tech, make sure your development tech, research and construction and all that is good to go. Yeah, Jim. It's, you gotta get lucky and draw her. If you can get the 100 shards, which I was able to do on, I think when the Kim event came around, I did that. It was really good. Yeah, spending a lot and getting those weekly bonuses is always really good when you can pair it with events you want to spend money on. That makes sense for your account. Starting out playing like 3 days ago, can you tell me how far the grind will go? Ooh, if you're in day 3, yeah, I would say you're good on hero and troops then. Work on mastery because it's going to be their cheapest and fastest tech you'll be able to do for a while. And what I tell people is go through, just go to, so you're going to go 222, level up, 222, level up, and then just repeat that cycle all the way through. Just repeat that all the way through multiple times. But yeah, let's go over here real quick to talk about so if you're on a new account, so this is only 23 days, so I've had it 3 weeks. I have an advantage because I'm in Season 3, so I can get a lot of stuff that you normally can't on new servers, like a lot of the players. I have this full Legendary Air Squad. Morrison was the only one I had to buy. If you're on a new account, you have to buy pretty much all of these. I think Carly you can get from Bulls, and then Diva too, you can get her out of the tavern too. So most of these heroes, they added Swift, they added McGregor, Murphy, so basically these two here, but everybody else you can get, like these 4 or 5 I think it is you can get. Focusing on, just real quick, on tech, if you're on a new account, development tree, work on your research, your construction tech, focusing on this, don't do anything else, get a lot of this stuff leveled up because it'll make leveling everything up really fast. And as you do that, just look at your headquarters and what you need to upgrade your headquarters, and then upgrade just those things. Don't go upgrading, everything. Don't upgrade these material workshops. That's just a waste. Don't upgrade those. Never upgrade the warehouses. That's a giant waste. I upgraded these like after I was a couple levels into it, because I can upgrade these for free basically because of my engineer profession. So just upgrade what you need for the headquarters and just focus on that, and then making sure your barracks are upgraded. Just upgrade one of them to match whatever your headquarters is so you get the troop levels, and making your teams a full air team, a full tank team, and then whatever you can for your third team whenever you get that opened up. So this is server 22. I created this account so I can see kind of 2 weeks ahead. They're 2 weeks ahead here, so we're on week 4 on server 22, so we just had our first war or attack. So we went over and attacked this Alliance Center. And then I'm on week 2 on my other account, which is on server 71. Yeah, new accounts on new servers, it's really hard to advance really fast. You do have to pay more than I would on this account. But if I want to compete with others on an older server, you do have to pay more in general, because you're trying to catch up to players that have been playing for a year or more.
Yeah, Carly's free basically. Missile. And McGregor, Swift, Fiona. Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad team. I would just make sure whenever you get to a point where you can create an all-air squad or all missile squad, it's going to be better for you. Because you're going to have Tesla in there. Because you got 3 tanks. Adam, McGregor, and Carly are all tanks. Swift's a good damage dealer. Fiona's not bad either. But you're going to want to swap Carly for Tesla. Can you tell me about the season things? Yeah. No, yeah, headquarters, if you're leveling up, you can level up as fast as you want. There's really nothing holding you back from leveling up the headquarters aside from the things you need to level it up. Resources and speed ups. I mean, that's the only thing that's slowing me up. Otherwise, I would start headquarters 24 today if I had the speed ups to finish this stuff and then the resources to get this started. I'm just short on resources right now, so I'll probably try to do that later today if I can get everything for it. But it's pretty simple. And then seasons. There's 3 different parts of the season. You have basically the first week and a half. You're going around, you're trying to get your resistance up is what it's called, this right here. And you're attacking these little guys. And then you can take towns. So it's similar to offs, just like the start of the game where you take towns and you move up through the map. Except for you have these dig sites here too, which you need a ton of resistance to take these out. So that's the main focus of the first 2 weeks of a season, is taking on dig sites and stuff. And then after that, then it switched gears into preparing for war phase, where you're trying to defend your alliance center. And the teams are split between 2. And then every Wednesday and Saturday, you're either going to attack or defend alliance centers. And they have it broken down for the days here so you can see. And then at the end of the season, it's 8 weeks long. At the end of the season, you get these rewards. So you get all this stuff. So you get season tokens, which you can go into the season store, buy a lot of good stuff with all this. Tons of resources, honor medals, tons of honor medals, which is really good. And then if your faction wins, you get even more good stuff. Otherwise, if you lose, you still get a decent amount of stuff, which is nice, a nice little participation award. But yeah, I have a couple different videos breaking down seasons if you want to check those out. Yeah, Jim, I 100% agree. It is annoying that they don't give any kind of buffs for trying to be creative. It's strictly, oh, you have 5 of the same team. Cool. It'd be cool if they did another little subcategory where it's you have a certain bonus for having 3 aircraft and then 2 missile, or 2 aircraft and 3 tank. And maybe it's, you only have this right here where it's 10% attack, defense, and HP, but then you have a 3% damage reduction for having 2 tanks on the team instead of all air squad. Something like that, just to make it viable, because you have a 10% drop in your attack, HP, and defense for having 2 other, it doesn't have to be 2 tanks. It could be a tank and a missile on your air squad. You're losing 10% increase on all stats by doing that. So it's just more annoying for PvP settings, because people try to switch teams up to give more of a defense approach or more of an attack heavy focus, but in the long run it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't help. Yeah, it would be really cool because I spent on my main team. I have Kim completely maxed. I have her up to her weapon up to level 20, and I have her skills and everything maxed out. So she's really strong, but she's on my second team. I can't use her on my air squad because it just wouldn't make sense because your air squad, they work together and buff each other essentially, and then your skill chips too. That's the other thing. They stick you with this because this only buffs aircraft. So it's not aircraft and tank or aircraft and missile. It's not just a straight attack, it's aircraft. And then same thing down here, aircraft row or back row aircraft. Aircraft heroes gain shield. So it's all specific to aircraft. So you throw anything else on here and it's just not going to do anything for you. Sweet, got an egg. Yeah, we've complained about that for a year. That's been kind of an argument that people have had for about a year now, wishing they could make it so we could mix teams up. Oh, thanks, yeah. On this account, yeah, I'm gonna make my air team the strong one on this account too. It's just so hard to run missile on a new server, or sorry, on an old server on a new account, trying to run missile out the gates, just because I'd have to make it so strong. Because most of the teams I'm gonna face at my level are gonna run tank, so I'm gonna be such a huge disadvantage. So that's why I ran my air squad here, because that's going to give me an advantage. Anybody I face that's going to be, say like 5.5 million or 6 million, I'm going to have a pretty good fighting chance to beat them. That's running tank, I should say. Yeah. They just want to get your money. But all right, guys, I am gonna hop off. Gotta get some work done. It's good chatting. I appreciate all the questions. Thanks for everyone that came out. I'll be doing some stuff on Friday, because we'll have Desert Storm on my main account on Friday, which is going to be fun. The guys are hilarious in Discord. So we'll have Desert Storm, a couple different Desert Storms, and then we'll have versus fight on Saturday. I don't know. Or sorry, not versus fight. I'll have another Spice War fight, except for we'll be defending on Saturday on my other account. So I'll have that going on too. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, thanks guys. I appreciate coming out and checking out the my other videos and stuff. I appreciate all of that. So, well, you guys have a great day. I'm gonna hop off here, and I'll be on. I don't know if I'll be streaming any other day this week except for Friday. Well, I guess tomorrow's Thursday, so yeah, it's just Friday. So Friday and Saturday, I'll probably just do a couple streams for the war stuff, Desert Storm, maybe Winter Storm. Just depends on what time I do that. So, all right, everybody. Well, you guys have the good rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys next time.